Hello everyone, Zarka Sarwat this side from Department of Zoology of JT Art Science and Commerce College for Women, Malegaon, Nasik. Dear student, today we are going to discuss about practical in organic evolution, that is study of animal adaptation. Practical number 3. The aim of this practical is study of animal adaptation in turtle, draco, exoitus, bat and parrot. We will see one by one. First of all, turtle. The scientific name of turtle is Chelonia mydas. Chelonia mydas. It is also called as, or its a common name is green sea turtle. What is the habit and habitat? As we can see in photograph, this species or Chelonia mydas is a marine reptile, and they can come out of the body only when resting. After that, the classification of turtle. First of all, kingdom Animalia, as it is an animal. Phylum Chordata, because of presence of notochord. Division Gnathostomata. Gnathostomata, as these are the organism which contain the jaws, upper jaws and lower jaws, means these are the jaw vertebrates. Next, class Reptilia. Reptilia, because of presence of dry scaly skin, and they lay soft shelled eggs on the land surface or in water. Order is Testudine. Testudine, because of presence of shell of bone. These are the organism having shell of bony plate and covered with horny scale. These are especially aquatic organisms which are placed in order Testudine, family Chelonidae, genus Chelonia, and species we are going to discuss about Mydas. Okay, this is the classification of turtle. After that, what are the external features? In that, number 1 is Chelonia mydas is commonly called as green turtle, and its measurement is about 10 centimeter. Body case is rigid, that is called as carapace. It is a flat, heart shaped in structure. After that, there is a presence of pelastron. Pelastron is joined to carapace, having large specified space in the middle. Okay, the outer surface is called as carapace, and lower surface means a dorsal side of turtle is called as carapace, and ventral side is called as pelastron. As we can observe in this photograph, there is a presence of dorsal surface, that is called as carapace, and lower surface or ventral surface is called as pelastron. In the pelastron, there is a presence of middle special region which is dominated by a middle line in the pelastron. Here we can see this is the middle line. Okay. After that, next point is there is a presence of, okay, in this photograph we can see the vertical section of the turtle, in which clearly visible carapace and pelastron. Okay. After that, number 4, their heads appear small in comparison with the size of their body. As we can see in photograph, their head appear very small as compared to their body size, and it is also partially refracted into the shell. Okay. Eyes are well developed with eyelid and nictitating membrane. What is nictitating membrane? Nictitating membrane, these are the membrane which is transparent in their structure, and it is also called as third eyelid in some organism. It is drawn across the eye from medial canthus, that is the corner of upper and lower eyelid. Okay, this is called as the nictitating membrane, also called as the third eyelid, as we can observe here. Okay, this is the third eyelid which is originated from the corner of upper and lower eyelid. Okay, now next point, Jaws contain denticulate edges. Okay, denticulate means these edges or these are marked by tooth-like structure. The turtle contain the denticulate type of edges. Okay. Now next, green sea turtle are not able to pull their head into their shell. Green turtle, here we are going to discuss about green turtle, and it's a peculiarity that they are not able to pull their head into their shell. Males are bigger than female and have longer tail sticking out well past the shell. Male and female, there is a presence of sexual dimorphism in male and female. Males are bigger than female and have the longer tail. Okay. Here we can observe in the photograph as the male contain the bigger tail and female contain the smaller tail. They swim with their paddle like limb. Their limb act as a paddle and help in the swimming. After that, some special features of turtle. The sea turtle are economically important, as we know that, because it is utilized for various purposes and their flesh is edible and very delicious. Its weight is about 200 IBPS. Okay, this is all about turtle. After that, we are going to discuss about Draco. Draco is commonly called as flying lizard. Here we can see in photograph flying lizard, habit and habitat of Draco. Draco is arboreal, that means living on the trees. These are the organisms which are found on trees called as arboreal, and it feeds on small insectivorous organism. Here we can see their habit and habitat. After that, the classification similar as Draco. They are kept in the kingdom Animalia, phylum Chordata, division Gnathostomata because there is a presence of jaws. Superclass Tetrapoda, presence of 4 legs. Class Reptilia, order Squamata. Order Squamata, these are the organisms having the horny epidermal scale, and there is a presence of quadrate bone which is movable. Okay. Next is family Agamidae. Agamidae, these are the organism having the normal limbs. Teeth are differentiated. It means that there are different types of teeth according to their size and shape and their function. So these are called as the heterodont teeth. The organism which containing the heterodont teeth are placed in the family of Agamidae. Genus Draco. After that, what are the external features of Draco? In that, number 1, Draco is commonly known as flying dragon or flying lizard. Body is dorso-ventrally compressed. Measurement दिया गया है यहाँ पर 15 to 22 centimeter in length. And here the peculiarity about their length, that is about 12 centimeter, is taken by tail and divided into head, neck and tail. Body is divided into head, neck and tail as we can see in photograph, and their total size is 15 to 22 centimeter. But in 15 to 22 centimeter, 12 centimeter is only occupied by their tail. Here we can see there are 3 region. First is head region. It is the triangular in their structure. This is the trunk. Okay, and it is the very long tail which occupied about 12 centimeter in their length. Okay. After that, next point, head is more or less triangular as we can see in photograph, and contain eyes and nostril. Teeth are heterodont. Heterodont का मीनिंग मैंने अभी आपको बताया. Heterodont teeth, these are the teeth having the different shape and size of teeth, that is incisor, canine, premolar and molar. Tongue is thick and short. Some animal have thoracic sac or dorsal spine. Next point, neck contain 3 hook. As you can see in the photograph, there is a presence of 3 hooks. Okay, this is the hooks which is present in the neck region and 3 in number. So neck contains 3 hook forming flap like appendages. Below the neck there is presence of sac like structure, and this sac like structure is called as gular pouch, and these gular pouch are larger in male and female. They help in copulation. So the function of this gular pouch is, here we can see gular pouch. 1 minute. And this gular pouch is helpful for during the copulation. This is the gular pouch which is present in the neck region of male and female, and they help in copulation. Okay. After that, limbs are normal. Tail is long and cylinder, as we know that, or we are already study. Tail is very long and cylinder. Some special feature about Draco: they show the extreme adaptation for flying life, as their name indicate, flying lizard, and thus avoid its enemies on the ground. Most significant structures are membranous wings or patagia, which to wall plane from a height and are supported by 5 or 6 much elongated lateral ribs. What we are discuss here? Significant structure. This is presence of membranous wings, and these membranous wings are called as patagia. Here we can see the membranous wing. Okay, this is the membranous wing which is supported by the ribs. These are the ribs. These support the structure of their patagia. Okay, and this patagia which is supported by ribs are responsible for wall plane from a height and are supported by 5 or 6 much elongated lateral limbs. Wall plane का meaning होता है, these are the organism which are going to glide towards the ground with no power. Okay, without any power, without any energy, they are moving from height to ground surface. Okay. Draco is brilliantly and beautifully colored, like flowers of trees in which it lives, and thus show camouflage. Camouflage, as we know that, or we are discussed earlier, that camouflage, it is the illumination or coloration actually. Okay, illumination or coloration that makes an animal blend in with its environment or make it harder to spot. Okay, so this property of organism is called as camouflage. Here we can see the example of camouflage in the Draco. Okay, so these are some peculiar characteristic and habit and habitat, their classification, and this practical is not completed here. We are discuss about exocetus in our next lecture. So keep watching. Thank you.